Libra Risings June 2021 is a month of getting out of a rut, or really like escaping from some kind of a grind that was keeping you prisoner and being like, I can do this a different way, I can get out of this, and feeling more creatively inspired. So if you're excited to dive into what this June holds for you, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what the stars have in store for you. So before that, I do want to mention that Swan Bitcoin is the safest, easiest place to recurringly dollar cost average or buy into Bitcoin on a repeating basis. I love Swan, the team's awesome. I use Swan to buy in every month my own Bitcoin holdings. So if you want to check that out down below, you get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first purchase. So yeah, use my ref link, help a girl out. If you don't know me, you do now. I'm Maren. Let's get into June. So this whole month, Saturn will be in your 5th house. So some restriction, some caution, being very careful in your 5th house of creativity or children or romance is up in odds with Uranus, the planet of rebellion and shock, in your 8th house of shared finances. So it looks like trying to not spend too much on either a romantic partner or your children is proving difficult given some improvements or maybe just some volatility in your investments. And then also this entire month, basically, Mercury will be, or nearly the whole month, Mercury will be retrograde in your Gemini 9th house of foreign travel and higher education. So be careful in signing contracts, taking tests, traveling. Probably not the best month if any of those are very serious. So on the 4th through the 6th, Mars in your Cancer 10th house, so some trouble in your career, is opposite Pluto in your Capricorn 4th house, some manipulation at home. So it looks like some trouble that's in your career is being caused due to some breakdowns or upheaval at home life. And on the 10th, there's then a solar eclipse in your Gemini 9th house, which is a radical new beginning and clean sweep in your 9th house of foreign travel and higher education, which is where I see this newfound appreciation for a new path emerging, where you're seeing that there is total availability for you to do your own thing and go on your own path and carve out what you want to study or where you want to travel in the world. From the 13th to the 14th, the sun in your Gemini 9th house is scoring Neptune in your Pisces 6th house. So feeling really inspired to learn or to travel might be at odds with some fatigue or a lot of trouble with not knowing your employment situation, like not knowing if you can travel, not knowing what your employee benefits are, or your health right now is in a bit of a difficult position. On the 21st though, Venus in your Cancer 10th house is trining Neptune in your 6th. So a boss or someone in an authority position in your work could really help you out with the ability to either get in better health with your healthcare benefits or work out some trouble that you're having with fellow employees. On the 22nd, thankfully, Mercury then stations direct in your Gemini 9th house. So if you're thinking about traveling, thinking about studying something new, that will probably pan out on the 22nd onward. From the 23rd to the 24th, Venus in your Cancer 10th house will be opposite Pluto in your 4th house. So again, this trying to focus on your career is coming at the expense of being manipulated or in a lot of power struggles at home. But on the 24th, there's then a full moon in your Capricorn 4th house, so there's an ending or a letting go of a dynamic at home and or around property that might be time to depart from if it's an energetic drain. On the 30th, Mars in your Leo 11th house is opposing Saturn in your Aquarius 5th house. So by the end of the month, some trouble with groups and friends could be a bit stifled and made into even more trouble due to the lack of help or support that a romantic partner is giving you to work out these social issues. So definitely a month of excitement in a lot of both high and low ways. If you have any thoughts around what this June holds for you coming up, anything in your chart that you want to share that's a little bit different or what you think this could manifest as, leave me a comment down below. Would love to hear how this is all showing up for you. And in the meantime, let's get out some of the tarot cards. The tarot card we have for Libra Risings is Knight of Stonks. So this is my Trading View tarot deck. This is basically the Knight of Cups. So how are you filling your cup? How are you going after what you need to do to feel creatively inspired? And often this comes up when we need to find a new way to fill our cup, that we're not doing it in a sustainable way. The Witch's Wisdom card we have is Staff, Stability. So stability. Where do you find your stability? Where are you finding your grounding? Where are you finding what is exciting to you in a sustainable way? Can that be maintained, and do things need to be cut out in order to do that? Otherwise, make sure that you like, subscribe, and let me know down below how you are feeling, what you are excited about for this June. Would love to hear from you as we get into the thick of eclipse season. So yeah, see you in the next one and take care.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.